So listen, everybody's not going to believe in your vision. Everybody's not going to believe in your plan. Everybody's not going to believe in what you see. A lot of times, God whispers sweet nothings in our ear, whispers things in our ear that are just for us and only for us. And you have to be careful of who you share your visions with. You have to be careful who you share the things that God give you for your life, plans for your life, because His plans are to prosper you. His plans are to give you a successful and an expected end. He has great things lined up for you. So you have to be careful of that, and you also have to be careful of the fact that you are growing. You are evolving into the person that you have been put down on this earth to be, who God has predestined you to become, the man or the woman that you know you have been put on this earth to be, and to do the things that you are supposed to be doing. A lot of people a lot of times say, "The Ward, where you been? Ward, we haven't seen you, in a minute. Ward, we haven't seen you around or whatever." Yeah, because I'm building. I'm working towards something. I'm, building my brand, working on my vision. And a lot of times you can't keep hanging out and, kicking it, and, you had all the functions, you had all the events and everything like that. When are you working on you? When are you working on your brand? When are you working on your vision? When are you making it plain? When are you, writing it down to eventually see the manifestations of it? And you have to understand that during this growth spurt, during this growth process, you can't take everybody with you. You got to be okay with that. Where God is taking you and where He's elevating you to, they just can't go. So you got to be all right within yourself with that. It's not that they stop loving you or you stop loving them or anything like that. Sometimes it's just capacity. It's a thing of capacity. They can't carry the weight of where you're going. People can't carry the weight of where you're going. Everybody didn't believe, even in his hometown, Jesus, he wasn't accepted, or people didn't believe who he said he was. So a lot of times, even in your home, your hometown, or in your group of associates, friends, or whatever you want to call them, everybody's not going to believe in you. Everybody's not going to believe in, the things that you share with them. So that's why you got to be careful of that, because you don't want their negative intonations of the way that they think, or how low they may think of you, to get into your spirit and rub off on you. So you have to be very, very careful of that. Like I said, they can't carry the weight of where you're going. It's because who you are and who you are becoming requires a version of life that people have built for the old version of you. They were never designed for it at all. They were never designed for who you are becoming and where you're going. Your taste begins to change. Your taste of things and taste of being around certain people or certain environments begin to change, and You begin to not like the things that you used to like, places that you used to go, people used to be around or hang around with. You don't like it anymore. You're evolving. Your tastes are evolving. Your mentality is evolving. And that's okay. That, my friend, like I said, it's called growth. And it's like you want to take them with you, but you can't. It's like how you think and how they think don't mash anymore. It don't coincide anymore because your mentality is going in a different direction from where theirs still is. They want to stay doing X, Y, and Z, hanging out and doing the same old stuff, drinking and smoking and just kicking it or whatever like that. And it's like, like I want to be around different people. I want to experience different mindsets. You're evolving to that. You want to be not the smartest person in the room. Not that, I ever was the smartest person in the room or whatever like that. It's not that you're saying that you are, but it's like you want to be in a room of people that have exceptional mindsets, business mindsets of producers. You want to be around producers, people who have producing mindsets, who make things happen, who make things be, who manifest through their actions, through the words that come out of their mouth. It begins to manifest and transitions and transform their life, in unbelievable, successful ways. So you want to be, your taste is starting to crave and want that type of mindset, that type of growth, and to be around those type of people. You want to have that mindset of where you are evolving. And like I said, my friend, that is called growth. Don't be afraid of growing, evolving. Use it into becoming the you that you will eventually be. So, receive this. It's been your boy, The Ward. And if nobody has told you today or in a very long time, just know I love you. It's your boy, The Ward. I'm out.